I read this to my students earlier today, and I got some good criticism. They said, that's a lot of yapping, love. So I tried to cut some lines out of here, but it's a big, scary world right now. It's a scary, weird, noisy, hectic, divisive, insecure, and volatile world. Politics and racism and sexism and war and conflict and change and scarcity, inflation, economy, and 100 other anxiety-inducing things coming at us, all of us, all day, every day. And it can be a horizon of panic and hopelessness if you're just paying attention. So I'm here to offer a few ideas to bring us all down into a more comfortable state. A state of calm, state of satisfaction where you could feel comfortable and satisfied and secure that we're all going to be all right. That's right there. One idea is that it's always been this way. The world has always been in turmoil to one degree or another. Humans have always been going at each other over stuff that only one step back you should look at and think it was ridiculous. We shouldn't be going at each other. So that one idea is that it's always been this way. The only difference is we've got these devices and technology and media to contend with these days that are so insidious and so a part of us that we're inundated with it all day, all the time. So we need to cut ourselves some slack in that area, right? It's always been this way. We just have way too much coming at us all the time. We gotta let go. Let go of some of that. Everything seems worse because the efficiency of the information is just too much. Mix in fake news, misguided news, propaganda, so much information and content, we just don't need it, it's all too much. But mostly, the exception of climate change and human population, it's always been this way. So let's all breathe that in and breathe that out. Ready? In, out. It's always been that way. It's always been this way. We're just exposed to too much of it, right? We only need to worry about what we can do, what is in front of us, what we can get our hands on and wrap our arms around. Which leads me to the other comforting big idea, not just that it's always been this way, but I want everyone to feel with me that our schools, our teachers, our educators, and the community partners that work with our schools in Santa Cruz County are doing it right. Our schools, we're all in the same boat there. That's a big, scary horizon. That's all technology. We took a breath. We wrap our arms around stuff. I probably should have given this to you, Nick. Carried away. Our schools, our educators, our classrooms, and our community partners are not scary, weird, noisy, hectic, divisive, insecure, volatile. Our schools, our educators, our classrooms, and our community partners are inclusive, they're inviting, they're focused, they're calming, and engaging. Our schools, our educators, and our community partners are digging into what is in front of us. We are wrapping our arms around problems and solutions both inside and outside our classrooms with our students. And our students, our children, our young people deserve all this work. Our students, our children, our young people deserve to know that they can show up to school, enter the classrooms, and be safe and guarded from the world circus all these adults have been running sideways for so long, and just hunker down and focus on learning to read, to calculate fractions, to manage compost for their gardens, to navigate and create political change. I work at a place, New School Community Day School in Watsonville. Well, these are good things. There's New School, where we believe in working with community partners that are using standards we teach in the real world. And outside my wife, the vivacious and passionate and beautiful Kim Love.
Oh my God.
And my family, working at New School has been the greatest experience of my life, easy answer. We work with the credit unions, buy a reality program to teach about money. We work with Watsonville Wetlands Watch and the city of Watsonville, doing restoration projects and water quality testing in the slough to learn about the balance of ecosystems in our neighborhood. We work with the Monterey Bay Alternative Schools Athletic League through the county to learn sportsmanship and the value of working together as a team. We work with Second Harvest Food Bank to learn about solutions to food insecurity. We work with Food What to learn how to sustainably grow, cook, eat, and distribute fresh, healthy food. We work with El Sistema to learn music, technology, collaboration, and composition. We work with Growing Greatness to learn about equity and justice and reaching our potential. And if you include our biannual outdoor school and character development program, we work with over 30 partners at New School each year to weave our standards and our students into the fabric of our community. You know, teachers, educators are amazing, resourceful people, doing amazing work all over our county, and our community is filthy rich with resources. So whenever you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious about the world, just thank a teacher, thank a community member. They deserve it, and it will make you feel better. I'll go even one step further for you. If you really want to get your feels on, ask a teacher to tell you their greatest success story. I've been doing this for the last week, reaching out to teachers and asking them for their greatest success stories, and every single one of them will get to you. They'll make you well up with emotion and gratitude. None of them are about big bonus checks. None of them are about commissions. They're all about real stories, real heart-touching stories. So go all in with your teachers. Go on all in with all the teachers. Go on all in with your community. Because, I got a last page here. Because if you believe these words I found online from one of America's great architects and founders and philosophers, Whitney Houston, online news, I think, that children are our future, you can rest assured that our schools, our educators, and our community partners are making this happen for our students here in Santa Cruz County. And that is not only reason to feel safe and secure in this big, noisy, scary circus. It is reason to celebrate. Just give your digital devices a rest, thank a teacher, ask them what their greatest success as a teacher has been, and then celebrate. This is our celebration. Thanks for coming.